Greetings! This is Stitch, and I'm a full patch member of Disciple Christian Motorcycle Club. And today, I'm taking my bike to Denali Harley Davidson, DHD, because I'm getting new bars put on it. And they're gonna store it for me for the winter. Store it, you say? Yes! They're gonna store it for me. So if I get a certain amount of money, like work done, then they'll store it for me for free for the winter. Winter, you say? Yes, winter. I live in Alaska, so it is all snow. It snowed last night, but I'm taking my bike. And you're like, oh, some guys are gonna come get it and load it on a trailer? No, I'm gonna ride it. So last I checked, it was 18 degrees. So I'm gonna ride in 18-degree weather. So there's the road right there, covered in ice and snow. And then there's the road I have to get to, which is relatively clear. And then I'll ride to Denali Harley Davidson. Pick out my new bars, cables, and they'll get it all ordered up. I'm gonna get those, I think I'm gonna go 18-inch meat hooks. I'll pop a photo right there for you to look at. And so what am I wearing? So I have my Espinosa's leather. See, Espinosa's. And this is a heavyweight denim, and the top is deer skin. And I paid the extra, and I have zip-on leather sleeves. I'm sorry, zip-on and off deer skin sleeves. So I zip those on. Looks fresh, doesn't it? And you can't even tell that it's zip-on and zip-off sleeves. So I'm gonna wear my basically my leather jacket with my Ferguson work hoodie. And that's all I have for the top half. Now my bottom half, it looks like I'm rocking just regular jeans, but these are fleece lined jeans that I got at Costco. So you can see the fleece right there. And I'm wearing another pair of pants underneath it, which are Carhartt work pants. And then, of course, my Hush Puppy boots made by Red Wing. So I'm hoping my fleece pants plus my other pair of jeans will be warm enough to ride to Harley. And then I have some Fox, I believe they're called Fox, some winter gauntlet gloves I got off at Amazon. Those things work pretty good. And I'm gonna record. So I'm gonna record riding there. I think I'm gonna do handheld like it is now. That way I can pull my arm down and you can see the ice and snow. But I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel when I get to my bike, which is... There she is. So she's been sitting here for a few weeks. Unfortunately, once the white devil came, I haven't gotten to ride her. But it's just all ice. So I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna turn right and go to Harley. The things we do. So these are the fly gloves I got, and so far they've been really awesome. According to the website, they're made for snow machines, and they put the leather in for motorcycles. So it has the leather padding, and then this is a Gore-Tex lining. But these gloves have been pretty awesome. So those are the gloves I'll be wearing. Starting to feel a little cold. But let's go. is exposed. And then I can put this back on. It's still getting kind of foggy. So let's go. I'm gonna take my glasses off and put them on my colors until I can get to the road, because they're fogging up too much. Steady, because all my back tire wants to do is slip and slide. Once you get in the groove of another tire track, then you're pretty much good. Back tire spun out on me. Let's just keep it this speed. I'm going about 5 miles an hour. I got a little hill up here, so let's take it up this little hill a little faster, hopefully. And my feet are dragging the ground. Heel to the ground, toes up. I don't want to stop at the slope. I want to stop at the top. That way I don't spin out. Okay. So I'm at the top. Just went through that road. Now I gotta go. Well, that didn't last long. I dropped her. Ah, man. A little bit. It just hit the bar. It was a slow motion crash, I guess. But I dropped her. You can see where I hit the ground and slid. But she's fine. You know, it died, you know, obviously. A couple little scratches on the helmet, but I'm gonna get back on and try to take her back. Oh my. Well, this has been one of the worst rides ever. My max speed was 10 miles an hour. The center of the roads is just all iced, so I've been riding on the side where there's a little bit of snow and mud, and that's helped me. That last turn right there was so hard. Luckily, no cars. I still got a ways to go though before I make it to Harley Davidson. Let's pray I don't go down again. Luckily, people have been okay and they've been going around me, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm glad to say that I made it to Denali Harley. Fell one time, wasn't too bad. It was like 5 mile an hour. Back tire slid out and I hit the ground. I did a 180, hit the ground, slid backwards for a bit. I separated from my bike. Not too bad. I showed you when I first crashed, so everything's good to go. They're gonna throw the they're gonna throw the LA Chopper bars 18-inch on there, and it's gonna be here for the winter. So there's my wife in the car, and we're gonna head home now. I gotta say that riding in 18-degree weather after a fresh snow is probably the stupidest thing I've done. But I want to say that crashing was a good experience for me, a humbling experience. So the rest of the way, I did keep my feet down and just kind of dragged them along the ground, kind of like training wheels. However, I don't think that actually made a difference, because if you're gonna go down, you're gonna go down, and your feet on the side isn't gonna stop anything. But my bike's done. My bike's here. I made it, and I saved 50 bucks. I saved $50 and only fell once. All right. As always, stay humble, stay blessed. Wife, any final words?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What I'm making calzone for dinner.
Yeah!
The last couple of the events,
I just ordered LA Chopper 18-inch bars. So they're gonna order them and get them put on my bike and then put it away for winter. Really excited that I made it here safely, sorta. Look at her. She found me on the side of the road.
Did.
And she popped her hazards on and stayed behind me. I felt safe. I love her.